Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are dealing with a couple of major problems. Let me show you the first problem. This is the easier fix of the two problems. But as we said before, we were kind of concerned about this feeder being too narrow with the legs stuck inside the bottom, and sure enough it is. It fell over. But look at this. These knuckleheads have knocked over that one too. They've never knocked that one over before, but somehow they have done it. So we're going to fix something for that, and maybe go ahead and fix the bar across the top too, because we want to get this problem taken care of where we don't have to worry about this anymore. But let me tell you about what's really going on that's going to be the harder fix of the two problems, because this one's a little more major and we actually didn't realize it was a problem until we did. Okay, so like I said, we realized we had a problem that we didn't know we had, and what it was, or what made us realize we had that problem, is many of y'all also follow Keeping It Dutch, and y'all realize that we got these baby pigs from him. Well, when I watched his video, his look a lot bigger than what ours look like, and I'm just not sure what the problem was. I was like, we were feeding them a good pig feed and everything, and they just don't seem to be growing with it. So I talked to Dutch and I was like, what exactly are you feeding those pigs? Because I was like, is it the marshmallows or what? And he's actually feeding a feed that was a little bit higher percent protein than ours. And so we have changed up their feed, and we're fixing to try some show feed. We can't get the kind of feed that he has, and so what we're fixing to put in there is a 17% protein and a 5.5% fat feed. So hopefully with that they'll really start growing. I mean, they're not like stunted or anything. I mean, they're still decent size. They look healthy and all that. They dumped their water today, but I just want them, like I said, once I saw how big his were, I'm like, we've got to do something different. At least try to give them every shot we can, because his are huge, or at least they look huge on video. I haven't seen them in person, but when I look at ours on video and I look at his on video, I'm like, his are definitely bigger than ours. So we're gonna get the feeder filled up, and hopefully they like this new feed. Whenever the girls had the show pigs last year, we did feed this a little bit. Well, we got this one round and then it got where we couldn't get it anymore. But this is actually a little bit, this is some of the cheaper of the show feed, but it's, like I said, super high protein, high fat, so it should do the trick, because what we were feeding before, I think, was a 16%, like this is 17%, but the fat content's a lot higher in this too, and it's a pellet, so maybe they'll be easier for them to eat. We gotta take this off. Oh, and the other thing is, I was worried about this not working whenever I put it on, because I was afraid that it didn't have enough tension on it, but so far we've had some pretty good winds and the lid's not blown away, so it's working out. But I let them eat the rest of this feed down before I was going to put this in. That way we can see how they like it. And I've got several bags of this, but I'm just going to do one at a time to make sure they like it, because if not, I'll probably take the other bag and we'll have to find something else. But after I was talking to him on what he was feeding and the price of it, it might actually be worth, if we're going to need a bunch of it, to make a trip up there and get what he's getting and feed them, and just do that. Because like I said, that his feed, it's still not as cheap as some of the cheapest feed, but it's cheaper than show feed, and it seems to be doing wonders on his pigs. So
they're excited.
Yep. Okay, yeah, spin that around so they can see it down at the bottom. I may have to, since it's pellets, I may have to raise this up some. Okay, try to spin it now, see if it'll come out. Oh yeah, it's starting to.
Oh.
Here, I'll just do this. We'll take some of this and hopefully they like it. But yeah, this is, like I said, before we were feeding, we fed a mixed feed, and then we actually fed a powder type pig feed, just trying different stuff. But this is actually a pellet, so hopefully, yeah, they seem to be happy with it.
Yeah.
That's the thing about changing up feed, you never know how they're going to react to it.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, they've not been picky. They'll eat anything you get. I mean, his little tails are just a wagging over here. Well, now they stopped.
Of course. Abby's been spoiling them too, because she comes out here and pulls grass.
Yes.
And we'll feed them grass every day.
Which I thought about, like what we do for the chickens is I'll take the Wild Badger mower, and it's got a bagging system on it, and I'll just mow real high and chop the grass up, and then we'll take the bag and dump it to the different little chicken things. And I thought about bringing it out here because we've got some good like rye type grass coming up out here that we could mow it down and then just dump it in for them too, and they'll have that. Got to watch that bag. It may blow away in the wind.
Heard the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a rain earlier, and then it got super windy and chilly, so.
Yeah, it was actually a little cool before, but then right after the rain, it was sunny and it was actually warm, but now the wind started up and it's... Oh, yeah. They would rather have that grass. And it's about to get to the point, it's getting close that I'm probably going to eventually have to expand their pen some. And if not, then I'm at least going to have to run maybe an electric wire around it, because they're starting to dig around the edge because they're trying to get to that grass on the outside. And like I said, they've got everything that they need with the feed, but they really like the grass, and so I'm all about that. And plus, eventually, we'll let them work all this up. Maybe they'll get all the roots and rhizomes of the Johnson grass out of here, and then when we work it up and get it leveled out, we'll have a nice little area up here. Yeah,
that'll be great too. They are getting so friendly also, because I mean, as soon as you come in here, they come chasing after you, ready to see what you got.
Yep, they are all about that.
Hey, babies.
Yeah, and Peggy is definitely bigger than Delaware, but they're both growing out good. So I think Peggy will be good for Hulk whenever she gets bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she's a little more skittish than Delaware is, but
they are getting friendlier. Not quite Hulk friendly yet, but getting there.
Yeah, it took him a while to get there too, though. So.
Yeah.
And I mean, he got there in adulthood, so.
True. Yeah, he was wild when I say that. He was not friendly when you couldn't just go up and pet him, but he gentled down pretty quick with all the feed and treats and us being around him, and worked out pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't even want the feed now because of that. But I'm just going to leave that on a lower setting. That way they don't get too much out, especially since if it rains.
Yeah. And
I don't fill it. But we'll try this, and if they're as good as they're eating that, I think I've got 3 more bags I'll go ahead and fill in there, and then I may need to go ahead and order another round so we'll have it.
Oh, okay. Peggy does like scratches between her shoulder blades. They don't mind Abby at all either. Guess because she's closer to their size.
Yeah. I wish we had some scales, because I would love to weigh them right now and then see how quick they really start gaining. So we used to have a set of scales, but that was several years ago, and they that was back when we lived at another property before this that we had those. And because we used to raise a lot of pigs, a lot more than what we have now. So well, don't do that or they won't be able to get it. It won't fall through the cracks. But yeah, so y'all think about what they look like now, and we're going to keep feeding them this, and we're going to see if they just really take off and start growing, or if we got sold some runts. No, like I said, we actually got to pick, so if there's anything, that's on us.
Yep. And these were 2 pretty husky looking pigs too. So.
Yes, I mean they were that day they were, but like I said, his have just really grown. And, and it could be video, but like I said, we see ours on video too, and watching back, they definitely look bigger. They're gonna nibble on your toes. Okay, well I think I'm gonna get this lid put back on here, and we're gonna let them eat. We're gonna go fix the other problem, because those old goats. Oh, well, the other day you were actually out there. Kimberly was out there with them feeding whenever they knocked the one over, and actually fell on top of one of them. And she was stuck. Kimberly had to go help her out, but one of the sisters.
Yeah, so I was out there, and I had just put a scoop of feed in the one without the board on top, because the other one had already fallen over. And I was thinking about if I was gonna go in there and brave rascal or not, and then all of a sudden I hear the worst screaming. It sounded like a human screaming, and I look, and her head is caught underneath, and as soon as I lift it off, she is still eating under there, but she's screaming.
Crazy.
So I just left it upside down because the others were trying to climb on top of it after I got her out, and I just kind of counted it as a lost cause and told them, hey, we got to fix this problem, because I wasn't going to stay in there long enough for Rascal to toss me across the pen when I was by myself either.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to go get some boards gathered up and cut for that, and we're fixing to go out there and see if we can't fix that problem. Okay, so what we're doing is, since I'm going to redo the shelves in the greenhouse, these are 2x6s we were using before, I'm going to cut some either like 2.5 foot wide legs to screw onto each of those other legs to be a brace. I'm also going to go ahead and make a top piece for that other one, a little bit shorter than the first one we did. But I think, I don't know, because I mean I want to say that would be enough, but maybe I'll go 30. What do you think?
Well, I gave you my opinion last time.
Well, this is not for the top. This is for the legs.
Okay. I was going to say, I was wrong last time, so.
Yeah, this is different. Maybe we'll just...
And there she goes running.
60. 90. 120. I think I'll do that just to make sure it's got wide enough support.
Okay.
Like I said, who knows? It could be wrong.
Well, I figured this will be a lot better than what we got.
I was worried that the one would be a little too narrow the way we did the legs. And I think that's why I didn't do the legs like that on the first one, now that I think about it. But after it tipped over, I was like, I just don't know what's up with that. But And I am going to cut where the wind blows this away from my eyes, so no worries there. Now I'm going to go ahead and see what I got here and decide what I want to cut this off at. Yeah, I think since we still have the other one that can work for now until we get things figured out, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this one a little shorter. I mean, quite a bit shorter.
Okay.
And with any luck, it'll work.
I bet it will.
Huh?
I bet it will.
Okay, now the fun part. Since I'll be cutting these by hand, 5 3/8, so 2.5 and 1. Okay, here we go. I know it probably doesn't make any sense what I'm just saying, but
No.
huh?
No, but it's okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, as long as you do. It's definitely getting dark earlier and earlier here lately.
When's it start getting light later?
So December 21st, is that that's the...
I don't know. It's sometime.
Yeah, it's December 21st is the start of winter. Yeah.
Solstice.
Yeah. So our shortest day should be coming up very, very soon.
I'm ready. I'm ready for longer days.
Longer.
This is so much harder than with a real saw or a chop saw, miter saw.
It's just handy to not have to get that out. Though.
Yeah, for just a couple of cuts, I didn't want to get it out.
Yeah.
Maybe about time for a new blade.
It's been on there a while though. Has more artwork on the back.
Yeah, not quite as perfect as a...
That's alright though.
miter saw, but it'll work for a goat thing. Okay, which I'll probably...
Do you need a longboard to go across it?
I will, but I need to measure to cut after I put these on. So I just gotta get everything over there. Do the other way. Do the other side. That way I can push my way in. Yeah, go. Watch out.
Nope.
Get out of here.
Hayes. Oh.
Stop!
Watch out.
I do not have food.
Hey, go get him another scoop down there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this baseboard on first, and then I'll work on getting the other stuff fixed on that other one.
Oh, now I see what you're doing.
Okay, that's 17 and a half. And this is 30. So 17 and a half would be 8 3/4 is what's going to stick out from each side. So, oh, I didn't bring the pin.
Do you need it?
I'll try to make do. Oh, wait, 8 3/4.
Yeah.
We'll just try this. And then I'll just... Yeah, with a rascal out here, I get no help.
Yeah, because I don't really want to get knocked down.
That's not right.
No. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, wait, no, it's 8 3/4 from the middle. So 30. And it's 30 long. So I need to go 8 3/4. So it'd be 7 1/4.
Okay.
Right? Let's say as soon as I put that up, I was like, no, but I was just, that measurement that I was taking was to the center.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hopefully, though, once this is all figured out and done, then we don't have to feed them like this, and we can just pour it over the way we intended.
yeah. We'll see how this goes. Oh, goodness. I don't have enough hands.
Do you need help?
I'll try to manage, but let me just do it this way because I'm not left-handed.
He may need help, Abby, if you can get in there.
It's fine. I've got it.
She's a little scared of Rascal.
All y'all are.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if she was all right with it with you in here or not.
We realized that our math was a little off.
Yeah.
I wasn't taking into account the 1/4 and 3/4. I was just doing the 7 and 8 to get to 15. So that one needs to be moved over an inch. And so this one is 18. So there's 12 left. So 6.
Yeah.
Because this one's spread a little different. So if we get this on 6 lined up with the outside edge, we should have it. And that one just needs to be moved over an inch, and it'll line up. Make sure that's...
Bad part was, I mean, both of us were on the same track, so it's
oh,
okay.
well. Can't be smart all the time.
Nope. I mean, it's still close. I definitely was not thinking very hard on that one.
Well, I just... Like I said, I wasn't thinking about the 1/4 and 3/4. I was just trying to get to 15, and 7 and 8 are 15.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna work this time.
If it don't, I give up.
Hey, sheepy.
Get back. I don't have time to fool you.
That's a bottle baby right there.
Okay, these are for this. This is for down there. Oh, that's
yeah.
solid.
It's completely solid now.
Yeah, I don't know if they could flip that over. Yeah, I'm sure they could.
Yeah,
Because it might have been the cows actually butted it with their head or something
Yeah.
to knock it over.
I don't know. I just know my back was turned, and then I heard the screaming. It
Yeah.
sounded like a human.
Okay, let's see if we can do this one a little smarter. Roughly 9.
Okay.
So that'd be 21. 10.5.
Yep. Oh, goodness.
What?
Fluffy thought Blizzard got too close. Hissed at him. I guess she's never been around him.
Quit.
You're a sweet boy. You just definitely an in-your-face kind of dog.
You said 9.5? Is that what we just said?
You said 10 and a...
10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
21, yeah.
I got hung up on 9 from that over there. Oh yeah, because this is 9.
Yeah.
This one's not going to be as easy because I can't flip it plumb upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just...
I found a new show goat.
Did you?
Johnny, I don't think that's going to work out for you. He's sweet, but I don't think he's
Okay, that's 10.
showgoat kind of sweet.
Oh, that's like tight fit.
No,
I mean, it's barely tall enough.
that's funny. Should definitely be good though.
No, Blizz. No. No, 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 no.
He's like, oh, you threw something. That means I can get it.
Okay, so I think just to make this easier.
Y'all, puppy.
Everyone back up.
Crazy goats.
No, Blizzard.
Quit! It's getting harder to see when it's dark.
Sir,
Can't hardly see my lines.
All right.
Okay, that ought to be sturdy.
It looks sturdy.
Yeah, I mean, we are on a hill here, but I still don't think it's going to tip.
No, because it's got that one that's going to stop it there.
Okay, and then I was going to
Put the...
yeah, I hope that that's tall enough. I mean, they should still be able to get their head in
Yeah.
there.
Because the ones that can't can use the lower one too.
Well, I mean, I'm going to lower it eventually.
Yeah. I think it's
And
fine.
then I wonder if I should just take that one off and put these on that one.
I mean, you could.
And then I can still cut those off a little bit. Okay, this one's 8 foot.
don't eat me.
1 7/8. Thereabout. Okay, let's measure what this one is. Oh, no, it's the same.
Okay. So whatever you want to do.
Okay, so this board is like 5 1/4 or a little over. So this is 14. So if we put the edge of it at 4.5, that would get us to the 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7. Yes. So just gonna put a line. Get back, cat. You're being friendly today.
I know. She's been friendly all day.
Okay, so I need to measure this one from the same side. And then I'll have to have my trusty helper Abby, who's trapped. That's why I had him guard the door, because I didn't want you to leave me with no help. We're in it together, Rascal and I. Okay, we're gonna try this. See if we can do this. Come on, Nabs. You're my trusty helper.
But look at you like that.
Well, what about that?
Like, that's perfect.
I may just do that then, not have to
Yeah, that's what I would do.
do a bunch of measuring and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Just hold it right in the middle and tell you where I tell you to push it. Okay, now we'll go to the other side. You get back. You better not get me while I'm down either. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I just heard him moving. I was like, yeah, here he comes. Fixing to die.
Yeah, because
Okay,
it hurts when he gets you when you're on the ground.
This is a little different, or a little bit shorter, it looks like.
Probably need my help to put that board on top.
We may not do that tonight because it's
Yeah, it's getting dark.
so dark that I can't hardly see. But I will put those other boards on just to, so we don't lose them. And we'll look, because I might do, because let's see how tall. So that's about the same height as what this is going to be on there. So that's not bad.
That looks good. I mean,
Okay, yeah, I think that'll hold nets. Oh, blizzard. Stay out of my screws.
being nosy.
Okay, this should be 14 also. So that means it was, what, 4.5? And that may not be exactly right because I can't hardly see.
It'll be good enough though. Biggest thing was those bases on there, so
Yes.
I'm really glad that,
Yeah, because they'll jump up in these and all, but that's not the end of the world.
no. Just can't have them trapped or getting hurt.
Okay, I think that's good.
All right.
Now, let me measure this, see if we can remember. Get back. 101 and an 8. Well, we kept y'all with us till it got dark. Can't hardly see very well to get this finished, so I'm going to finish it up in the morning. But that's where we're going to end it for today, and you'll just have to see this on the next video. But we appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time on Grounds Friendly Farm. Bye.
Bye, guys.